Hello, teacher.
Oh, Johnson, can you move to a quieter place? Johnson,
Yes.
can you move to a quieter place because you're going to need to listen to audio. Okay, we're just waiting for Simon. There you go. Okay. Hello, Simon. Simon, can you hear me? Simon, can you hear me? Simon, can you hear me? John, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Simon, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Okay, so today we're going to do this practice test. And I'm going to play an audio. And I want you guys to tell me if you can hear it clearly, okay? Oh, no, that's not going to work. Um, okay, anyway. So I'm going to play the audio now. Johnson, I first want to hear by you if you can hear it clearly, okay? So listen closely.
Training Test 1. Speaking Part 1, Exercise 1. Listen to Maria talking to her new classmate, Jose.
Could you hear that clearly, Johnson?
Yes.
Okay. Simon, could you hear it clearly?
Yes.
Okay, now listen and pay attention, okay?
If the statement is right, put a tick. If it is wrong, put a cross.
Let me start again.
Test 1. Speaking Part 1, Exercise 1. Listen to Maria talking to her new classmate, Jose. If the statement is right, put a tick. If it is wrong, put a cross.
Hi, I'm Maria.
Hi, Maria. I'm Jose. Are you Italian?
Yes, I am. But I came to England with my family last year. I've got a younger sister. She's 10. What about you?
I'm Spanish. We've just come to England from Madrid. How old are you, Maria?
I'm 14. What about you?
I'm 14, but I'll be 15 next month.
My birthday is later on. But that's why we're in the same English class.
Okay. Now, I want you guys to tell me if these sentences are true or not. So if it's true, I want a tick. If it's false, I want a cross. Okay. Johnson, Maria has got a younger brother. True or false? Johnson, Maria's got a younger brother. True or false?
True.
Johnson, can you hear me?
True.
True, okay. No, it's false. Simon, Jose comes from England.
False.
Johnson, Jose is living in Spain now.
True.
Say again, sorry.
True.
No, it's false. Simon, Jose and Maria are the same age.
True.
Yes. And the last one is also true. Maria and Jose are both learning English. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. Johnson, everything okay? Because I can't hear you clearly. Okay, anyway, he does want to answer me. Simon and Johnson, we're going to look at these answers. Now here, A, there will be two examiners there. Someone will take you to a room where you will do the speaking test. This examiner, C, will ask you questions. D, your partner will go to the room with you. E, you will give the first examiner your mark sheet. F, you will get a mark sheet with your name on it. G, the second examiner will fill in your mark sheet. And H, they will say hello and you will sit down. Now, I want you guys to put these sentences in the correct order, writing 1 to 8 in the boxes. I'll give you guys a couple of moments to do it quickly, and then we will go through it. Tell me when you are ready.
I'm ready.
Johnson, you ready?
I'm right.
Okay.
Yes, I'm right.
Which letter or sentence is number 2? Because number 1 is given us. 1 is F. You will get a mark sheet with your name on it. Johnson, what is number 2? Johnson? Can you tell me what is number 2?
Someone will take you to a room when you will do the speaking test.
Johnson, sorry, I cannot hear you.
Someone will take you to a room when you will do a speaking test.
Say again, sorry?
Someone will take you to a room where you will do the speaking test.
Yes, excellent. Simon, number 3.
Uh, I think E.
Why does this thing not work? Okay, so number 2 is that one. Number 3 is D. Your partner will go to the room with you. Johnson, number 4. Say again.
Sorry, my program
Number 4 is there will be 2 examiners there. Simon. Number 5.
They will say hello and you will sit down.
Perfect. Johnson, number 6.
You will read the mark sheet with your name on it.
Did you say F? Johnson?
Yes.
Now, F is already given. It's number 1. Number 6 is you will give the, oh, sorry, you said E. Yes, you will give the first examiner your mark sheet. Excellent. Simon, number 7.
The second examiner will fill in your mark sheet.
The examiner
G.
will ask you your questions.
Oh.
E. Johnson, number 8.
Yes. The examiner will ask you.
Okay, G is number 8. Okay, let's go to the next one. This one will be similar to the first one. I will play an audio. And I want you guys to listen to it. Then we're going to look at these sentences. And you guys have to get the right word or the correct one, okay? So please listen closely. I'm going to play the audio now.
Training, Test 1. Speaking, Part 1. Exercise 3. Listen to 2 students, Danielle and Alex, talking about their school day. Cross out the wrong words.
What time do you start school in the mornings?
I start at 9 o'clock.
You're lucky. We start at 8 o'clock.
What time do you finish?
At 1 o'clock. What about you?
I stay at school until 4 o'clock. I have lunch at school.
What's your favourite subject?
I like history and maths best. What about you?
I like English and sport a lot.
I like sport too. Do you have sports lessons?
Yes, twice a week. I really like running.
I often go running after school. Do you have to do a lot of homework?
Lots. And always at the weekend.
Okay, I'm going to play it again.
Is next training.
Please pay close attention.
Training, Test 1. Speaking, Part 1. Exercise 3. Listen to 2 students, Danielle and Alex, talking about their school day. Cross out the wrong words.
What time do you start school in the mornings?
I start at 9 o'clock.
You're lucky. We start at 8 o'clock.
What time do you finish?
At 1 o'clock. What about you?
I stay at school until 4 o'clock. I have lunch at school.
What's your favourite subject?
I like history and maths best. What about you?
I like English and sport a lot.
I like sport too. Do you have sports lessons?
Yes, twice a week. I really like running.
I often go running after school. Do you have to do a lot of homework?
Lots, and always at the weekend.
Okay. Johnson, which word in number 1 is the wrong word?
The wrong word is doesn't.
Excellent. Doesn't have. Simon, what's the wrong word in number 2?
The wrong word is English.
Excellent. Johnson, number 3? Okay.
Wrong word.
Simon, number 4?
Doesn't have.
Excellent. Well done, guys. Let's go to the next page. Okay. Let me see here. What's this? Okay. Here are some questions. We have to, Simon and Johnson, guys have to ask each other quickly. Simon, can you hear Johnson clearly?
No.
No. Okay. Johnson, do you have maybe another mic you can use? Johnson? Johnson, can you hear me? Do you have another mic you can use? Okay, Johnson, what we're going to do, because me and Simon cannot hear you clearly, I'm going to, for now, I want you to type your answers in the chat, okay? But I'm not going now. I'm going to ask you guys the questions, and I want you guys to answer me. So Simon, you can do it over the mic. Johnson, I'm going to ask you please to type your answers in the chat because I hear a lot of static on my side, and your voice is very, very, very soft. I cannot hear you clearly. So for now, can you please just type your answers in the chat, and that way we can go on. Okay, so I will start. Simon, what time do you start at what time do you start school in the morning?
7 o'clock.
Okay. So you can say my school starts at 7 o'clock in the morning.
My school is start at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Say again, my school starts. Let me see if I can use the annotate here. let me type it for you on the screen. My school starts at 7 o'clock in the morning. Can you please repeat that? Let me change the color quickly.
My school starts at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Excellent. Johnson, what time do you start school in the morning? Okay, thank you, Johnson. Simon, what time do you finish?
My school finished at 11, quarter past 11.
Thank you. That's a good answer. Johnson, what time do you finish? Okay, so you both said your school finishes at, Simon, you said 11 o'clock. Quarter past 11. Simon,
Yes,
you said your school finishes quarter past 11, right?
yes.
Okay. So I'm going to, Simon, if you look into in the chat box, I will type the sentence there. I will read it out loud as well. There. Johnson, this one is for you. I think it will sound better if you change your verb to finishes, okay? Simon, yours is going to be my school finishes at quarter. Oh, what's happening now? I want to go into WhatsApp. Okay, so your school finishes at quarter past 11. There's your sentence, Simon. Okay. Johnson, what is your favorite subject? Okay, my favorite subject is math. Excellent. Johnson, what's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is English.
Okay, excellent. Johnson, do you have sport lessons? Okay. Remember, we are trying to avoid one-word answers. Always answer in a full sentence. So you could say, no, I don't have any sport lessons. Simon, do you have sport lessons?
Yes.
Okay. Remember, we don't want to answer in short one-word answers. Give it to me in a full sentence, please.
Yes, I have sport lessons.
Okay. Remember, okay, tell me quickly, how many times a week do you have sport lessons? Simon,
Yes.
how many times per week do you have sport lessons?
Once.
Once, okay? So you can say, yes, I have sport lessons once a week. I'm going to type it for you in the chat.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. Now, I'm quickly going to play another audio. Let me zoom in here. Take away that thing. Okay. So I want you guys to listen to the student telling the examiner about his school. If the statement is right, put a tick. If it's wrong, put a cross. I will play it 2 times again, and then I'm going to go through the answers. Listen closely.
Training. Test 1. Speaking. Part 1. Exercise 5. Listen to a student telling the examiner about his school. If the statement is right, put a tick. If it is wrong, put a cross.
Now, Eduardo, please tell me something about the things you like about your school.
I like my school a lot because it's not very big. All the students know each other, and the teachers know us too. We have some really good teachers. My history teacher is my favorite. We do a lot of sport too. I love playing tennis at school.
Okay. Johnson, is number 1 true or false? Excellent. Oh, wait, why does it move so quickly? Okay. Simon, let's go to number 3. Eduardo likes his history teacher. True or false?
True.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, Johnson. Eduardo doesn't like sport. Excellent. Okay. I'm going to play another audio, and then we're going to answer these questions at number 6. So please pay close attention.
Training. Test 1. Speaking. Part 1. Exercise 6. Listen to another student telling the examiner about something she did with her family. Answer the questions.
Now, Elvira, please tell me something about a day you went out with your family.
2 weeks ago, I went to the beach with my family. We went by car, and we had a barbecue on the beach. It was very nice. We played on the beach and swam in the sea. It was a good day.
Okay. Ooh. Where did Elvaria go with her family? Johnson.
Training. Test 1. Speaking. Part 1. Exercise 6. Listen to another student telling the examiner about something she did with her family. Answer the questions.
Now, Elvira, please tell me something about a day you went out with your family.
2 weeks ago, I went to the beach with my family. We went by car, and we had a barbecue on the beach. It was very nice. We played on the beach and swam in the sea. It was a good day.
Did you hear that, Johnson? Okay, where did Ilvaria go with her family? Excellent, she went to the beach. Simon, how did they travel?
They travel by car.
Excellent. Johnson, what did they do? They had a barbecue, yes, and they played on the beach and they swam in the sea. Excellent. Well done. Well, guys, our time is up. I will see you guys again. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye, Johnson. Bye, Simon.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye. Bye, Johnson.